Let me ask you something honestly. Do you feel like no matter how hard you work, there's never enough money? You earn and then it's gone. Bills, unexpected expenses, stress. And it feels like money just slips through your hands. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because today, we're not just talking about money, we're talking about responsibility, mindset, and real solutions. And yes, this might be uncomfortable, but discomfort is where change begins. The pattern of shortage. If you constantly feel broke, it's easy to blame external things. Low salary, bad economy, your job, your family situation, your past. And listen, some of these are real challenges, but here's the hard truth. If nothing changes, nothing changes. When someone lives in constant financial stress, it's usually not a single problem. It's a pattern. A pattern of spending without awareness, avoiding numbers, hoping money problems will fix themselves, and believing I'm just bad with money. That belief alone can keep you stuck for years. The mindset shift. This is critical. Here's the biggest mindset shift you need to make. Your financial situation is your responsibility. Not your bosses, not the government's, not your parents. This is not about blame, it's about power. Because the moment you take responsibility, you also take back control. Victim mindset says, life is unfair. I can't do anything. Ownership mindset says, life is hard, but I can learn and adapt. And only one of these creates change. Awareness before action. Before you try to make more money, before side hustles, investing, or big goals, you need clarity. Step 1 is simple, but most people avoid it. Track your money. Not in your head. Not guessing. Write it down. How much do you earn? Where does every dollar go? What are your fixed expenses? What are emotional or impulse expenses? Awareness alone can reduce spending by 20 to 30%. Because you can't fix what you refuse to look at. Numbers are not your enemy. Ignoring them is... Stop leaking money. Most people don't have an income problem. They have a leak problem. Small things that don't feel big. Subscriptions you don't use, eating out because you're tired, buying to feel better. Just this one spending. Money leaks happen emotionally, not logically. So ask yourself, why am I spending this? Boredom? Stress? Trying to impress others? Fixing money means fixing habits, not punishing yourself, but becoming aware. Build stability before growth. If you're struggling financially, your first goal is not wealth. It's stability, that means. Creating a basic budget, building a small emergency fund, reducing unnecessary debt, living slightly below your means. This isn't about being cheap. It's about giving your future self room to breathe. Financial peace comes before financial freedom. Increase your value. Once spending is under control, then comes the next step. Increase your income. Money follows value. Ask yourself, what skills can I learn? What problems can I solve? How can I become more useful? This could mean learning a new skill, asking for a raise, changing careers, starting a side income. You don't need to do everything at once. Just one step forward is enough. Change your money identity. Here's something most people never talk about. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe you deserve. If you see yourself as, I'm always broke, I'm bad with money, money never stays with me, your actions will confirm that identity. So start saying, I'm learning to manage money. I take responsibility for my finances. I make better decisions than I used to. Identity comes before results. Final message. If you're struggling with money right now, you're not lazy, stupid, or hopeless, but you are responsible. And that's good news. Because responsibility means you can change it. Start small. Track your money. Change one habit. Learn one skill. Progress beats perfection every time. If this video helped you, like it, share it, and subscribe for more content about money and mindset. Your financial life doesn't change overnight, but it can start today.